Okay, here I am, Taurus. Are you ready for your reading? There we go. Okay, hi Taurus. So, what I have is a reading for 2023. What's coming up for you? We're dividing it into 4 pieces: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So we're going to start in January, and we're just going to, I'm going to tell you what I have here, and then we're going to clarify with tarot. I kind of tried to pick like a variety of cards, so that we could touch more than one area of your life, right? So the very January, February, March, the Hilarion card came out. This is about, it can be about researching something. Hilarion is an ascended master, and he was like a scientist and like, all about research. So he's really good at it. So just remember that name, Hilarion. If you are researching something, if you're wanting to do something, I feel like this card is about mediumship. So because you can see like the people, the translucent people all over this card. So it could be about doing research and make sure to pay attention to details, also be logical. It could be about medical research. Maybe some of you guys are, like in college or learning that. But it's also about spirit communication. Um, and it's about truth and healing and logic and knowing. So I feel like there's a lot, and it's a number 5 card, so I feel like that is there's a lot of changes coming from whatever it is you're doing here. Like I feel like it's mediumship, really. That could be any of those things that I said, like research, college, like medical school, anything like that. I do see some huge movement. Whatever you're researching here, whatever you're diving into with this Hilarion card, tapping into the Ascended Master energy, is really what it's doing is it's kind of lining you up with yourself, like body, mind, soul. I feel like you're getting kind of all tuned up in line with each other, not ignoring, but paying close attention to what is happening around you. It's like your body, mind, and soul are becoming one beautiful unit. Chariot card, able to move forward, being victorious. Like once those 3 pieces of you move the same direction, there's just no stopping anybody. I feel like the first thing that's going to change is the way you do your work. This is the 38 card. It's called Toil and Labor, and it's basically, it's about working really hard for your money, maybe too hard for your money. I feel like that's changing. I don't know what you're going to do, but maybe you're going to be a medium. That's sort of what it looks like. The energy is gaining momentum is what this last card says. So I feel like, once you get all lined up, I feel like you're just going fast. The next one, April, May, June, is the 3 of Roses. It's the loving elemental cards. I've had this one before, and I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people don't believe in, like, the other realms, like the fairies and all that stuff, but I really do. So I feel like, if you're open to receiving any of the elementals that live in our elements, right? Earth, wind, fire, earth, wind, fire, water. So they're in everything, right? So if you're open to receiving that kind of energy, it's yours. April, May, and June. Like you might even see some, But this is also about like tapping into your inner child. It's about, because that's when we could see those elementals, was when we were babies. We could see them. and play with them. We recognized them because they're so pure soul back then, you know, we were babies. But I feel like, so tapping into that inner self would be important. But also, I feel like whatever is happening, I feel like you're going to get an increase in your happiness. You know, like you're just going to feel happier, you're going to have more energy. I also see something very cool coming with this Ace of Wands. This is like maybe a new idea, or maybe it's got something to do with these loving elementals, like tapping into that inner child of yours and seeing something like it breathes color into your life. This is like a flute that blows the rainbow, you know. So maybe you have a really great idea, but whatever it is, like it's a cash cow here with sudden wealth, whatever this is. So I feel like there's something about the elementals that's leading you to a new idea or something like that, and it's bringing money. And with that money, the advice is it's time to give rather than take. So I feel like that's important. You know, like remember that when you get all this money, like remember that it's important to give rather than take. This is April, May, and June. Now in July, August, and September, what I see is you working. Six of Keys here in Crescent Moon. This is about an increase in money. It's an increase in happiness. And it's just saying, like, don't stop. You see this guy, he's like a sculptor, you know, and he's working into the night on this piece. And he's probably tired, you know. Spirit is saying, like, don't give up. You're onto something here. It's going to be big. I feel like that project has something to do with this. This is like clarity of belief. This is like an epiphany. And whatever it is you're figuring out while you're making this piece of beautiful artwork, it transforms you. Butterfly is right here. It's like it's a transforming truth, maybe about yourself. And it changes you. There's a change. I don't know if you're moving, but maybe. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like you're being called here with this ace. Like with this clarity of belief. You're being called to do something. It's like the ace of swords. It's like sudden enlightenment, you know, right crown chakra, right into your crown chakra. And it prompts you to move. You move, you change, something changes. That's the name of the card is change. And there's a car there, so that's why I'm saying like you might actually be moving. And the moon card is saying, like, be bold and make the first move. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. If you're being called by your own soul to do something, just do it. Don't even question it. Easy to say. And then in October, November, December, we have Archangel Michael. Okay? And Archangel Michael is all about strength. And the power of this card is that, or the message of this card is that during this period, October, November, December, you're going to be so strong and reflecting Archangel's Michael's strength. So I feel like you're going to like have, I don't know, I feel like you're just going to be reflecting his light for those 3 months. He's going to be with you. It's like he's walking with you through those months. And you might be able to hear him because the Empress is here saying, listen, listen, listen to your intuition. I also, at the bottom of the deck, I have this, I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but this is the solar plexus card. So you might be able to feel this here, like it's, like maybe 2 or 3 inches above your belly button in that feeling. So that might be how your intuition is talking to you, you know, like feeling it in your gut. This could have something to do with your home, your house. Maybe you don't have one, maybe you're going to buy one. I mean, you're getting rich right over here in July, August, September, sudden wealth coming. So maybe you're buying a new house or moving into a new house or something like that. I feel like you might have questions about what's going on, and Spirit is just saying the answers you need are coming. Like, that's all they're saying. They're not even telling me what the answers are. So, let's see. And thank you for joining me and hitting the like button, you guys. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And, you know, following me, being one of my tribe. I appreciate it so much. We all need a soul tribe, and you guys are mine. So, welcome on board. So, January, February, March, there's a lot of movement. Like, there's a change in your work, there's a change in the way you work. It's not going to be hard anymore. And this is picking up speed. I feel like you're getting a spiritual gift. Maybe, hi. Hi, Salam. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing a yearly reading for Taurus. And what I'm seeing is like maybe some kind of like mediumship thing happening here, like opening up to other worlds. This could also have something to do with like going to school and learning about science or doctors or something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to really change your life. You know, it really is. I mean, and it's picking up speed here, January, February, March. So if you've been getting any kind of hits, like with, because I keep feeling like this is about mediumship. I mean, these people that they're showing me in this picture are all transparent, like they're from the other realm. They're already passed over, but this is like you tapping into that energy. It's really beautiful. It really ties you together. It pulls you together, reaching for the other realm. It pulls your body, mind, and soul, so they're working as one unit. And that's when you're like, I don't need to work this hard. You're figuring some serious shit out here. So let's see. Let's get some tarot on this for clarity. So what's happening here? I feel like you're receiving a lot of like guidance here. I feel like you're researching it, and you're looking for truth, and you're only sticking with the truth. Like, you're not getting emotional about this. Tell me more. Yeah, you have perfect alignment with the Judgment card. Those are all your chakras, all lined up, going the same direction, just like the Chariot card. You know, it's like saying like January, February, March is about uncovering a new gift that actually pulls you together. This is beautiful. So thanks for joining me, you guys. Thanks for hitting the like button. There could also be a partner involved, a soul friend coming. I feel like maybe this is saying like, you know, be patient with that as you, because your energy is changing, but the new vibe that you're at is when this new person's coming in. They're vibing the same as you. Maybe it's another, yeah, it's your dream come true. It's your wish fulfillment here. So that's what's happening. Like, the energy is gaining momentum. So you're kind of following your soul path here, and then you're running into a soul friend, you know, that maybe that does the same thing as you or something. But I see someone helping you along the way as you do whatever you're doing here, Taurus. Like I said, it could be about going back to school or something too. So in April, May, and June, what I see is the loving elementals. And this card carries like a bunch of energy and a bunch of messages. And I don't know if you're open to seeing these things. A lot of people aren't when we're adults. We don't want to see elementals. It's about fairies. It's about water nymphs. It's about, you know, other realms that aren't really available to the naked human eye. You know, our soul has to be on board, and we have to be tapped in to actually see that. But I feel like this energy is just one of love and happiness. It's bringing happiness into your life, and I feel like you're getting like a sudden epiphany, an awareness about something. Something's happening that's breathing color and life into you. Like, it's new. It's like fairy realm, unbelievable, new beginning here. Yeah. You're not going to believe what's next. I feel like once you get this new idea, like this could be a new idea that you're getting, I don't know, when you're hanging out with the fairies and having a good time, tapping into your inner child, following the things that make you happy, leads you to some money, man. A lot of it. A lot of it. You have 111 right here on this pile. And when you get this money, don't forget to share it. I don't know. That card is right there. It's a time to give rather than take. So keep that in mind. And we're going to draw some tarot. Yeah, justice. This is like things being fair. You know, I really like this card because she's actually blowing something. She's like letting go of something, you know? That is a good justice card because, you know, a lot of times when we're seeking justice, we're angry. We're all inside our human being self and we're scared, and we're mad. And this justice card is like, she's like just finally saying like, I get it. It's over. I get why it happened. So I feel like that's coming together for you. And that's just beautiful. So let's see. And that's also the number 11 card, you guys. So now you have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you should look for those because they could be leading you right here. Remember over here you have the 2 of Cups? So far, I have not had any love enter these readings. And here it is for you, Taurus. The Lovers is here. Tell me who's this lover? Who is this lover? It's the King of Wands, who is the Knight of Wands. I mean the King of Wands, who is the 9 of Wands. So this is someone who's been through a lot, but come out as like the king, right? So this could be you, but I feel like it's your person. It's a person coming in. It is a wish fulfillment as well, because they're coming over here in January, February, March. Yeah, this relationship brings abundance. I feel like it brings financial stability. It is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, definitely stable. Could even be bumping this thing up. If you're not married, maybe you will be. If you are already married, I feel like you just feel very secure and confident in your relationship, in what you're doing. I feel like you have a new beginning here. You know, it's because of your vibe. You know what I mean? Your vibe is raising so much that you're attracting like somebody that's vibing where you are. And you're vibing with the fairies. You're vibing with this rainbow flute, you know. You're vibing there. And you're vibing so high that money's coming in. And this lover, the Lovers, is coming too. So that's a pretty cool message, April, May, June, for you, Taurus. I feel like by June you're gonna feel very stable financially for whatever reason, whether it's this new idea that's bringing in all the wealth or whatever. But I feel like with or without a partner, you can stand solid on your own, is what I see. And I love that. Okay, so over here, July, August, September, we've got the 6 of Keys, which is about an increase in abundance. Again, talking about abundance. This is about working. You're working on a project all through the night. I bet you're tired. I bet you are. And I bet there's a part of you that wants to stop. Like, oh, I need to get some sleep. Spirit is saying like, yeah, you can sleep if you want to, but don't stop. You can have a nap, but don't stop working on your project, because your money is going to go up from it, whatever it is you're working on. This guy's a sculptor. He's an artist. I feel like for whoever of you who are artists on any level, I mean, July, August, September, something big. Yeah. And it causes you a new beginning. Like, I feel like you understand something different about yourself here. I feel like this project, this whatever it is, I feel like it's transforming your life. It's transforming the view of yourself, and it creates movement. You know, it creates change. So you're changing. You're moving. Maybe be bold and make the first move is coming out next. So now we're gonna just clarify with the tarot, and we're gonna see. Hey, I have 5 people and 5 likes. Thanks, you guys. I feel like you guys are having some very fast changes coming toward you. Your first card out was a 5. Okay, so be bold and make the first move. This is where you don't stop. This is the death card coming out here. There's a total transformation coming for you. And it's got everything to do with this project that you're working on. Like, it transforms you. You are saying goodbye to any kind of sorrow or any kind of bad feeling you had about yourself or anyone else. Like, it's going away. I feel like, yeah, a whole bunch of 5s here. So you've got 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. The 5s are all glomming up here in July, August, and September, which means there's something so huge. Plus, we got 2 5s on the camera, so there's 5 5s. So and 6 right over there, right? So 6 5s. That's pretty fast. So I feel like what you need to do here is go with it. You have a lot of changes coming. You're going to have a choice to make. And the cards are saying, like, choose you. Choose you every time. Put yourself first. You can go anywhere you want. And boom, a new beginning. A new passionate beginning. That's the second time you got that. I don't think you see that second rush of money coming in. I don't. Your life's about to hugely change, just so you know, through the year. Big changes. I mean, the changes here with the 5s, that they're old feelings that you had, like feeling of lack, feeling of grieving, feeling of like inner turmoil, not to being able to work with other people. All of that is changing with the transformation. You're letting it go. You're choosing yourself, and you get this brand new path. Be bold and make the first move. What does that mean, Spirit? Clarify that moon card. Okay, so here's the 3 of Cups. That's about reconciliation. It's about friendship. It's about celebrating. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you've put a lot of work into probably that project, and you're definitely seeing the fruits to your labors. Like, and I feel like you've been, like, maybe if you're an artist, you've been an artist for a long time, and you're just kind of like, you're just doing your thing, and it's your thing. But I don't think that you expected this huge turnaround in what happens. Like, it's huge. It's huge. And suddenly all your effort is paying off. And yeah, here comes a new start in love again. Like, you got love all over here too. So you might be, yeah, here's at the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if that means you're going to marry somebody. You got the King and Queen here. Now over here, at the very least, it's that you have stability with somebody that you're, your match, you know? Or it could be you balanced, masculine, feminine, same, you know? That's beautiful too. So October, November, December, you've got the Archangel Michael. You've got the High Priestess saying, listen, please. And something going on about a house. And then the answers you need are coming. At the bottom of the deck here, I have the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know what that means, but we will clarify. Let's clarify Michael. Why is Michael here, Spirit? Yeah, because I feel like what's happening is you're finding your power, you're seeing your power. It's going to change things really fast with the Knight of Swords. Like, I feel like this, you're reflecting his strength, is what that card is saying. Like, you're reflecting Michael's strength. It's going to happen very, very fast. It's because you're listening to your intuition here. Let's clarify the intuition card for Taurus. Yeah, I feel like listen to your intuition about work. I feel like Spirit's telling you something. What are you telling Taurus, Spirit? What's the secret? There's a secret. It's about love. Okay? Telling you some kind of secret about love. And now we want to know about the house. Tell me, why is the house card here for Taurus? Oh, that's too many. Tell me what's happening with the house. It's the Empress and the Six of Wands. Success for the Empress. Why? I don't know if you guys are selling your house. It makes you a little sad. If you're trying to sell your house, it's going to be successful. But I just see you feeling a little sad to let go. Tell me the answers you need are coming. What is that? Well, there. Quit overthinking. Eight of Swords. You're cutting yourself free. What else? What else for Taurus? You're healing. Higher learning. High Priest. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever's going on with your house, whatever's going on with your house, I feel like, I don't know if you're selling it or moving or something, but you're scared. You're scared of it. You're sad about it. You're overthinking it. You're mourning it. You don't want to let it go. But, I mean, it's saying there's 10 of Pentacles here. The answers you need are coming. Let's clarify the answers. What are the answers they need? What? Just give me a clue. It's about love. 10 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Something's working out. The answers you need about that love that you've been dealing with for a while are coming. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you don't really see this coming, but I mean, I feel like something, well, you're closing out some sort of a cycle. Tell me what's next for, tell me what the overall outcome is for Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. What's the wheel bringing? the wheel bring in, Taurus? Well, it looks like you're going to have a bunch of choices, you know? I do feel like you're closing a cycle out here with the World card. You are super tapped into spirit, but I feel like you have a whole bunch of different directions you could go, and it's up to you. Like, you have like 7 options, I feel like, and none of them are bad. Like, I feel like this has to do with your work, your mediumship, the lovers. I feel like, honestly, I feel like this 2 of Cups lovers person is part of the medium thing, like reaching the other side. I mean, you've got a lot of activity with that. So I feel like, Taurus, you have a lot of gifts as far as like reaching other realms and going into other, um, realms. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. And it's going to really change your life. And I feel like by the time you get to over here, where you have a lot of different options in love, and you're seeing things a lot differently now. So your choices are probably going to be different. You know what I mean? But I do see some like people coming in that are your soul family. They're coming in to help you in one way or the other, you know. Reflect the light, find the strength, all that. Or you could be helping a lot of other people. It could go that way too. Like, honestly, you could be using all these gifts and teaching other people how to reach the other side as well. You know, I see 6 of Cups. Someone from your past, someone that maybe you're connected to with the third eye. I feel like you're manifesting this person. And I feel like you're really in your head about it. Because this person didn't keep their promises. And you are hoping for stability with them. I feel like they're coming in, offering to work with you. It might feel like a burden, but I feel like they've grown up a lot. I feel like they have a lot of gifts to share with you. I feel like spirit might be directing this relationship. This is a past relationship, you know. Could be somebody that you had a tower moment with. You've already tried, you know. You had to heal up from them. They are an emperor here, coming in as an emperor. So, wow, I see a lot of changes. I see you, honestly, I feel like you could go anywhere with this gift here, with the Hilarion, but also with this in crescent moon. Like, it's like you're working on something, working late at night. It's going to be big. It's going to hugely change your life. I mean, I don't know what it is. If you're a singer and you just wrote a song, put it out. Sing it. Put it on TikTok or something. I mean, seriously, not kidding. July, August, September. Boom. Big boom. From whatever it is whatever it is you're working on. Like, it shows somebody like sculpting something, but that could mean a lot of things, you know? Any kind of artwork, any kind of, I mean, even reaching the other side is an art, you know? So maybe you're working, you know, late at night, bringing messages in from the other side. You know, maybe you have a special gift with that, and I see it working out for you. Big money, big money. And I think it's July, August, September, you're going to see that money. So I don't see any questions on here, but I want to say thank you guys for joining me. And I hope all that made sense. And if it didn't, you can always rewind it and watch it again and see what fits, you know. Come back to it later, see if I'm right. Let me know. I appreciate your comments and your interactions with me. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.